Welcome to Retire to Ride. Today we're going from Mazaron to Lubrin on a mountain ride. And this is one of the roads we'll be riding. Morning.
Morning. Sounds nice.
Yeah. The Retire to Riders congregate just outside Mazaron. Good morning, so here we are, ready to go to Lubrin this morning, Sunday morning. Just the last stragglers coming in. That's H on the Moto Guzzi and Elaine on the Triumph. Waving good morning to you. There we go. And then we've got Chris and Pat on a 1300 Pan, Brenda and me on the old black Honda 1100, and Ago on a CB 500F or a CBF 500. Pat's going to do a little dance for you now. That's a happy to be out dance. And then we're off, heading towards the 332. It's a warm Sunday morning in early September, and we're 7 riders and 5 bikes today. Our first bit of good road is the 332. Brenda, as usual, is doing her magic with the GoPro camera. The next few kilometres are full of bends and curves. It's a real rider's road, this. As you can see, we're not the only riders out enjoying the Sunday morning sunshine today. Our first stop of the day will be for coffee and tostadas at Bar San Felipe. So that's the end, more or less, of this section of the 332. And we cross over onto the autovia, the RM11, for a few minutes, and then we're at Bar San Felipe. Pat entertaining us as usual. Then I get to sit on Elaine's Triumph Trident. It's like sitting on a BMX compared to the Pan. So after a good coffee and tostada, we make our way south again towards Aguilas and the coast. And it's turning into a beautiful sunny riding day. Now we're on the coast road heading towards Villaricos and Palomares, where we're going to turn off. We've all ridden together before, and we're not interested in riding at Mach 10 with our hair on fire, but enjoying the ride and enjoying the day, and each other's company. Anyway, so a little bit of coast road, and then we're going to head inland. Passing by on the way, the Crystal Tower in Villaricos. And then through Palomares, and we get a bit of a connecting road, and then we're on the mountain road. Connecting road over and done with, we pick up this mountain road and we're expecting some glorious scenery. As we climb, the scenery definitely doesn't disappoint. It's absolutely beautiful up here. The sat-nav is saying that there's some tighter bends coming up, but we just keep it fluid and smooth and enjoy this scenic, sinuous bit of road. And as usual, Brenda's amazing camera work is catching everything around us as we go. I think we made the right decision to ride this road today. It's fabulous, isn't it? Brenda cleverly captures the vista down below us and behind us, and the amazing road we've just travelled up. A left turn at the top and we make our way onwards towards Lubrin, and I think we're in need of a cold beer or a cold something. Anyway, won't be long before we're there. Seems to me that all the roads we've managed to pick today are pretty scenic. So we're lucky, aren't we, really? Riding in Spain in September on these amazing roads. A little group of us. It's just perfect. The temperature now is in the mid-20s. We've ridden before with Ago in Germany, but this is only the second time riding with him in Spain, and I think he's getting a taste of what Spain has to offer. We're now approaching one of the villages that's dotted across the mountainsides, and the one after this should be Lubrin. That looks like an open granite mine on the hill behind us. Olive groves and fruit orchards speckle the landscape as we get closer to Lubrin. And here we are. This next right turn will take us all the way into Lubrin. Lubrin is in the autonomous community of Andalusia, and it's located in the eastern foothills of the Sierra de los Filabres. As we wend our way into the little town, we're hoping to stop at the first cafe on the right. But as you can see, it's closed, so we have to go up the hill and into the center of the town. I say town, but actually there's a population of only about 1,500 people here. So we park up the bikes and we go in search of something cold to drink. Here's our little group enjoying the sunshine on a local restaurant terrace, and I take the time to ask them, what do they think of the ride so far?
Brilliant.
Up to Lubrin, brilliant.
Far too windy. I like them nice and straight.
Fabulous. You what, John?
Very good. He likes the American road. Yeah, we like the cruise control. I'm a Harley.
Yeah, it's going to do any more, isn't it?
After a half-hour stop, we're off, heading for the next mountain road. It's at this point that the sat-nav has a bit of a brain fart, takes us in all sorts of weird directions.
Fucking ridiculous, this is telling me to turn right, I'm not going to.
I should have listened to my overriding sixth sense that told me I shouldn't be going this way, but anyway, we do another tour of the town, and we eventually get out to meet up with Chris and Pat. Chris, who'd found his way out quite easily, and then we're on our way again. There's Chris and Pat on our left. Next time we'll let Chris lead us out. The intention now is to link up with an epic mountain road that will take us all the way back down to the coast via Los Gallardos. And this is the road we're going to take. Common sense would dictate that I should have just followed Chris, but common sense apparently is like deodorant. Those that need it don't often have it. Once we do get off the mountain and we're back down on the coast, we're heading to Palomares, which we passed on the way up, if you remember. And we're going there because they do absolutely wonderful pollo asado, roasted chicken. Spain has so many beautiful mountain roads. This is the tiny village of El Marchal. Now we're going to start quite a serious ascent up the side of the mountain, and keeping our eyes open for cyclists who use this route for endurance training, particularly on the weekends. So far, so good. No exhausted cyclists wobbling about in the middle of the road. So we just press on. And this scenery is what we've come all this way for. September is a good month to go motorbike touring in Spain. The weather is perfect. Isn't that just stunning? The last time we rode this road, we met a herd of goats coming the other way. So it pays to have your eyes open and to take it easy. Now we start the descent down the other side towards the coast. Temperatures now in the afternoon, early afternoon, are in the high 20s. And now the beautiful scenery starts to open up again, and we can start to see all the way down the other side towards the coastline. For a day out riding, I don't think it gets much better than this. Passing now through the little village of Bedar, or Bidar, which is a favourite for a lot of people on a Sunday because of the restaurants. You can see all the cars parked up. So it's usually pretty overcrowded here. That's why we're heading on towards Palomares. And that was a happy little wave from Brenda the honey badger. There are, on this last stretch down the mountain, quite a few hairpins on this road. So we're just taking it easy, mooching along, keeping it smooth and as fluid as possible. Not that far now from Los Gallardos, where we will pick up a linking road that takes us to the coast to Vera, Garucha and Palomares. And here we are, happy bikers ready for lunch. And our chosen venue is Bar Monica. Service here is excellent.
Who are these people?
This show can they look?
6 o'clock on Saturday show. Surely some mistake.
I don't understand which. Time to eat. Well, on the mountain I was getting so hungry. I was thinking,
Yes, I'm concentrating now.
don't think about food. The road.
You got me all paranoid now. It's my bike bag.
So, Ago, is that a good Italian pizza?
I would say after that I need a dessert because it's too big.
Anyway, I'll be spitting in it now.
So here we all are, having a wonderful time at the end of a wonderful ride. Your meal must be very special, H, as it's not come yet.
I'm very special.
I know you're special.
Yeah, I'm very special.
I think it's coming right now.
Espere, signor, espere, espere.
Ah, perfecto. Muchas gracias.
Non so posso sacar la foto.
Gracias.
Cheers.
Now that looks spot on.
Oh my God, they don't skin tree.
Excellent food, excellent company, excellent service. What more could you ask for? Just one more stop for the day on our way home to catch up with our mate Rob, who wasn't able to ride with us today. We hope you enjoyed sharing our day with us, and maybe you'll come back and watch another video soon.